everyone, and welcome to an action-packed edition of AEW Dark. Excalibur, as always, joined by Team Taz's leader, the Human Suplex Machine.
You do realize that Team Taz is not in action this episode, but it still will be an awesome episode, I promise.
Because we will have our most famous show within a show, AEW Starks, coming up just a little later tonight, but let's not delay any further and throw it down to our colleague, Justin Roberts, standing by inside the ring.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
No need for
Throwing his
pyrotechnics.
opponent into the ring from Hearn, Texas, weighing 273 pounds, the Murder Hawk Monster.
This is the first time we are seeing Lance Archer
What the
back
hell?
in. Oh!
Stupid.
Well said, Jake.
Why would you piss on the dragon?
I don't know why you would do that. Oh, this man is paying for it.
Oh,
Short clothesline.
certainly
I've seen
is.
that before.
Shades of Jake the Snake Roberts right here.
This is the first time we are seeing Lance Archer back in action since Double or Nothing, and Jake Roberts, it looks like Lance Archer is wrestling with purpose here.
It's not wrestling anymore. He's just on the kill switch, brother. I told him, I said, all this fun stuff has to stop. All this cute stuff has to stop. Just go out and do what you do.
No more ha-ha, right?
No.
Kick ass, that's it.
No more shining for points.
Yes,
We're
yes.
not trying to get points. We're trying to get something across, and it's not going to be nice for anybody that gets in the ring.
Lance Archer really taking the fight to Zicky Dice here. Dice, though, try as he might, just seems to be making Archer angrier and angrier. An overhand chop, but he's gonna be drinking his meals through a straw for the next 2 weeks after Lance Archer gets done with a bludgeoning. Dice in the corner.
Over the top, those forearm blows, man. Just nasty across Dice's face.
I think this is just about over.
Archer with the hook in. The choke slam, center of the ring. The Murder Hawk Monster. Uh-oh.
Sending that message. That is what Archer's doing, right, Jake?
Yes,
Sending the
he
message.
is, man.
Archer's,
And I got to hang out with this guy.
Archer sending Zicky Dice up to the top. He's got the arms hooked. Returns to the center of the ring. And it's the blackout by Lance Archer, the cover. The 2, the 3, the victory.
There is your winner, the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer.
Guys, I think I will wait a few seconds before I go in the back.
I think that's a very good
Let
move.
him chill out a little bit, Jake. Yeah.
The Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, victorious here to kick off AEW Dark.
TH2, it is so good to see you guys again. You been all right?
Great, man.
Look, I know we've worked in the past, but we were never able to come to an official business agreement. But I was so happy to learn you guys are still in the freelance business because I have a job for you. I have a match secured on AEW Dynamite. And it's against a man who's been a pain in my ass for over 20 years, and I need someone to step into the ring with him. And not only am I willing to pay you our flat rate of $4,200, I am willing to put a little incentive on this. Because if you can eliminate Christian Cage, if you can delete Christian Cage once and for all from AEW, from my life, not only will I pay you that $4,200, I'm willing to double it, more than double it. I will pay you $8,450. You see, Christian Cage, he has always been jealous of me my entire career. I've always been more creative than Christian Cage. I've always been more popular than Christian Cage, and I've made way more money in this industry than Christian Cage, and he holds a personal grudge against me because I was a millionaire years before he was. So if you can delete Christian Cage once and for all, get him out of my life forever, not only will I pay you $8,450, I am willing to offer you to a spot in the HFO for a wee fee, of course. Do we have a deal?
Oh, we not only have a deal, we'll just wait till you see what we do to him. We're gonna be stomping his raggedy ass out. He's gonna be a bloody pile of an unrecognizable mess. His child will be watching at home. just watching the final grotesque moments of his
great.
father's career. It's going to be the most amazing thing
Yes.
you've ever witnessed.
Yes.
You just wait till you...
That's great, Mr. Evans. That's great. But the match is for him. Are you open to accepting this match?
Matt, it doesn't matter either way. On Dynamite, it's gonna be the massacre of Christian Cage.
Oh, I love the sound of that. I am so happy to be back in business with TH2. Yeah.
I think this is the start of a beautiful business relationship.
Hallelujah.
Action up next in the women's division. Willow Nightingale goes one-on-one with the living dead girl, Abaddon.
This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Crawling to the ring from the Black Hills, Abaddon!
Oh, God, she just upchucked basically an esophagus full of smudgy blood. It's all over her nose. That's disgusting.
Ricky, you play the new Resident Evil?
Oh,
Hell no, man. What is this?
Abaddon.
This is scary.
Yeah.
This is scarier than Resident Evil.
Her opponent from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
Willow Nightingale, we've seen her in action before here on AEW Dark. A very skilled competitor, but a competitor that, just by the look on her face, Taz, I think she might be in a little bit over her head.
Yeah, and Willow's from Long Island, and, you know, Abaddon looks like she could be from Amityville, if anyone can make the connection.
I do, Taz.
Share with the audience.
They've got a lot of real estate for sale now.
Yeah, the Amityville Horror. As the...
Oh, no, I was just talking about
all right.
the burgeoning real estate market out in Amityville.
Well, the Amityville Horror was a haunted house.
Oh, no, I thought you were saying Abaddon could be a realtor.
No,
but right now she is slamming Willow Nightingale's head into the canvas.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mike Posey, he better get his ass out of the ring.
Imagine if Abaddon was your realtor.
No, that wouldn't go well. And that was like, you're trying to negotiate
She would
price.
scare clients into just buying houses at bad rates.
Yeah.
What? She threw up blood.
Yeah, she upchucks a lot of blood at a lot of times.
Is she nervous? Is that why?
No, it's actually, she eats the Halloween apples with the razor blades in it. That's her pre-med ritual.
Oh, my.
God.
Yeah, I mean, the tough thing is you're competing against Abaddon. It's tough to prepare. How do you prepare for somebody like this?
Oh, no.
Willow Nightingale.
Uh-oh. Willow.
Oh.
Well, that's what you do. You just keep bringing the fight to the zombie, whatever Abaddon is.
And Willow, I mean, she's a highly skilled competitor. But Abaddon returning fire, big uppercut, and driving the shoulder into the midsection of Willow Nightingale.
He's bringing a lot of intensity. Yes, you see Ricky Starks is kind of, he can't believe his eyes, and I understand Ricky.
It's another competitor with cataracts. I don't understand what's going on.
Willow Nightingale whipped across the ring by her hair. Willow up in the corner, but Abaddon charging it. Oh!
This is her opportunity. Go, 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 go.
Crashed and burned did Abaddon go. Now Willow's got to try to capitalize to Ricky's point.
Willow Nightingale with a huge opportunity here. Cannonball sent on into the corner.
Keep going, Willow. Don't stop.
I'd say she's dead, but I don't know at this point.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Abaddon up to her feet. Willow Nightingale puts on the brakes. What a fearsome look on the face of Abaddon. Willow.
Oh, nice little single leg. Ankle pick, single leg. Good job. Keep it on. Oh, what's this here?
Willow Nightingale stepping through. Look at this. Abaddon.
You're gonna watch you don't bite your fingers off, Willow. She's gonna bite your fingers off, Willow. Be careful. I know what's gonna happen here. I can see it.
Oh.
She don't let her lick your hand.
Abaddon taking a chunk out of the wrist of Willow Nightingale there.
Treated her wrist like it's a lamb chop.
She's gonna turn soon. She's gonna turn it to whatever Abaddon is.
Oh, my
Abaddon
God.
with the Tijeras. Willow Nightingale in the corner, driving knee strike.
Her wrestling's on point, though. As whacked out as she is, Abaddon, her wrestling's on point.
Abaddon building up ahead of steam. It's a low cross body.
Oh, no, I can't.
Willow Nightingale in a lot of trouble here.
And you see she's staying on top of her. Willow's in trouble. Abaddon's staying on her. Uh-oh.
Abaddon with the leg wrapped around the head. A DDT by Abaddon. The cover, the count, and the victory.
The winner of this match, Abaddon.
The look on Ricky Stark's face says it all. Abaddon, perhaps the most unorthodox competitor here in AEW.
Yeah, you see face first goes Willow. Watch this impact right here. Complete knockout when that happens.
Willow Nightingale driven face first into the canvas. Abaddon shoots the half, and it was academic from there.
So, I mean, as wild as she is, man, she shoots in a simple half Nelson done perfectly. Ricky Starks, as you can see, is good thing he's wearing a dark burgundy suit.
Excuse me.
Well, it's darker on the,
Yeah, whoa. Looking forward to this right here. These two big men are gonna collide. Cesar Bononi against Cyrus right now.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, being accompanied to the ring by the Wingmen from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing 259 pounds, Cesar Bononi.
Couldn't help but notice the mask, the Kobe Jones mask that Avalon, it got stuck on his nose. He's got a pretty decent-sized snout. I love Avalon, but if you filled his nose with nickels, you'd be a millionaire.
He's got a prominent proboscis, does Peter Avalon, but Cesar Bononi, the heater here for the Wingmen. A little battered around the face.
Black guy.
From Ringo, Georgia, weighing 360 pounds, Cyrus.
He's got the one eye like a husky. I know a dog, a husky, that had an eye like that. His name is Joe. It's true. One-eyed Joe, we call him. Yeah, a dog.
Look at that. His eyes busted open, too.
And Cesar Bononi.
Eye for an eye match. Got him. Oh, I got him.
I'm going to say Cesar Bononi, a little incident in training last week. Causing the shiner on the eye, but still maintains that he is 100%. He's ready for this challenge from Cyrus here.
Two very large athletes here, different type of physiques, but both big men.
Got the Wingmen in the corner of Cesar Bononi. Of course, they are vaxxed, waxed, and ready for Hot Boy Summer.
I
Ricky,
cannot
I think
believe.
you fit in at that whole vax wax.
Don't you dare.
No, that should be your gimmick.
Don't even
Come
group
on,
me. I
bro.
can't believe Excalibur just said that on this air.
All right.
On AEW Starks, how dare you say that?
We'll fix it in post. Oh, here we go. Ooh.
Are you ready for Hot Boy Summer, Ricky?
I've been ready year long, all year round.
Collar and elbow tie up once again. Cyrus takes the side headlock. Cesar Bononi backing the larger athlete up to the ropes. Cyrus!
Ooh.
Big time shoulder tackle there.
Uh-oh.
Cesar's actually yelling at him in Portuguese. That's why Cyrus ran away.
Cyrus is he's got a sharp tongue of 3 languages.
Oh!
Yeah, get out, buddy.
Did you see the grimace on the face of Cesar Bononi as he left the ring?
Some shot, but Cyrus speaks Portuguese. He speaks English, and he speaks Italian.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
Taz?
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He told me he speaks Cantonese, but
No, he's got a big back.
Look,
Look,
what is Ryan Nemeth doing?
Nemeth,
what happened?
The Hollywood hunk.
he did a little misdirection.
At the efforts there, I love it.
And Peter Avalon and J.D. Drake backing off from this monster Cyrus. Ryan Nemeth, an A for effort, but an E for execution.
Nice. That was
It's
really
not
good.
nice. It's a horrible cliche. It's not nice. To you, it's nice. To most of the professionals, it's not. But I digress.
This is why I appreciate AEW
No,
Stars.
this is why you love AEW Stars, because he's gonna put you over.
It's my
I'm
favorite,
not.
my favorite show within a show.
Of course.
Well, my feelings are genuine.
Ooh,
I boot there.
That boot by Bononi.
Cesar.
Genuine. That
Was
genuine.
oof.
That was oof for real.
Oh.
Clothesline. Cyrus barely moving.
Just a large, heavy man. It's tough to knock him off his feet, obviously.
You know who's a large, heavy man that you can't knock off his feet?
Who's that?
Powerhouse Will Hobbs.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're talking.
Powerhouse Hobbs will be in action this Friday night on AEW Dynamite, teaming up with Brian Cage to take on the team of Preston Vance and Hangman Adam Page. Cesar, impressive show of strength and agility there. Leaping over the rope. The back of his leg comes crashing down on the head of Cyrus. Cesar Bononi up to the top rope, diving, cross-body, tremendous collision.
Good athleticism by the big Cesar.
Like a big Brazilian panther, you know? I know there's probably not panthers in Brazil, so don't tweet me about it, but I still stand by my statement.
Great chance there's Panthers, maybe Jaguars. No Jaguars, they're only here.
Yeah, they're only here.
Love Jaguars.
I love Jaguars.
Me too.
They're the best.
Yes.
Big right hand delivered across the jaw of Cyrus. A second one.
Just trying to wear the big man, keep him down. He's on one knee, wants to put Cyrus on his back.
But Cyrus still trying to fight through those shots.
You got to dig that heel right into the side of his head.
That would help. Just put the heel into his temple and thrust it.
That's what you taught me, Taz.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't play nice. You know, you didn't play nice before I even met you. You know, that's how you do it, bro. You know that.
Man.
Cesar Bononi hit the ropes with Cyrus. Grabs Bononi, just plants him down. We have never seen Cesar Bononi manhandled quite like that here in an AEW ring.
Well, Cesar's also never faced a member of Team Taz. That's probably the reason why. Let's be honest. Excalibur. Ricky's friend, otherwise known as
Knife Club.
Jobber Club. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, wait till you see our knife collection, pal, and we cook you up dinner
All
real
right.
quick.
I'm down.
Watch this. It's about to be swift and sweet, just like
Big
this.
Cyrus, here he goes. What's he? Oh, man, he's got the legs at the
Cyrus.
same distance.
Up to the top.
Watch out!
Oh, salt press, nobody home.
That was a big-ass moonsault miss.
That was a big-ass moonsault miss and a big crater left in the center of the
Oh.
ring. Cesar Bononi!
Can he get him over?
Did he do it?
Can he get him over? Oh!
He does! Plants Cyrus center of the ring! And Cesar Bononi victorious.
The winner of this match, Cesar Bononi.
Very impressive by Bononi. Showed a lot of power and strength right there. Super impressive. Let's take another look here. As you see the wingman, they're all getting involved. Look at that missed moonsault as we discussed by the big Cyrus. And look at the power here, guys.
Yeah, it was touch and go, but the power of Cesar Bononi overcame the weight of Cyrus. Bononi planted Cyrus center of the ring and picked up the victory here on AEW Dark.
What is one misconception about you?
That my name is Aubrey.
Would you rather shop online or shop in the store?
Shop online because I don't have to wear pants.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Johannesburg, South Africa, weighing 205 pounds, Angelico.
As this week coming up on AEW Dynamite, it will be Angelico, the South African submission savant, taking on Christian Cage. And Matt Hardy has said he will make it very much worth Angelico's while. Not just if he wins the match, but if he ends the career of Christian Cage.
Well, if Big Money Matt lays down something like that and tells you you're going to make some coin, I'd be all ears also if I was Angelico.
A lot of simoleons up for grabs.
Oh, yeah. Shekels. Christian Cage better beware.
His opponent weighing 203 pounds, Matthew Justice.
Matthew Justice making his AEW debut here tonight on Dark. Wow, really make a show of it here. Overconfident, perhaps.
Well, that's how you got to go into these things here. You deal with someone like Angelico. You don't want Angelico to have any kind of advantage. You know, if this guy starts hooking you in some kind of holes, especially with his style is so unique, as we've talked about for so long, got to definitely be.
Oh, wow! Justice looking to make a quick end of it. Wow. Matthew Justice very nearly stole one.
Good job by Justice for sure.
Ooh. And Angelico up on the apron. getting knocked to the floor.
Justice, just keep going, man. Don't stop.
Justice. Oh, my God.
That was nasty. Man, that dude just crashed and burned, if I could use a cliche. Holy cow.
Yes, you may.
Damn.
Angelico driving the boot into the throat of Justice after he crashed into that barricade.
And then Angelico, true ring general, sees that opening and goes right after that jaw area and just take advantage of the mishap by Justice.
It was a mishap. It was a misjudgment. It was a swing and a miss. It was a lot of misses.
Well, you know, you take those chances, you know, that's, you know, it's been talked about by wrestling commentators for decades. You know, you take chances like that, high risk, you know, could be high danger for sure. It usually is.
Angelico got Justice all tied up. He's looking.
He's locking the instep in there.
For perhaps the Navarro 600.
Yeah, see how he's pushing down that left knee while he has the left instep trapped of Justice.
Justice chopping out of it.
Smart though, because you know, Excalibur, the longer you're in a hold like that, man, it doesn't take long to rip apart a tendon or tear a cartilage.
No, I mean you could literally feel it beginning to happen.
Sure, sucks. It's happened to me.
And that's
it's horrible.
It's either tap or snap, as the old cliche goes.
Yep. Look at that shin right across the jaw, face area that crashed into that guardrail early.
And Tabs, for somebody like Christian Cage, you know, a serious knee injury at the hands of Angelico, I mean, that could be career-ending.
Sure can. I'll tell you what, I don't like Christian Cage. I know him a long time. I've always thought he's a punk. And, you know, he's had some issues with my crew. I made an offer to Christian Cage. I'm part of Team Taz, as everybody knows. And no respect, just disrespect to me. I hope Angelico on Dynamite stretches him and tears his damn head off.
Angelico crossing the ankles of Justice, wrenching back. Justice finally making it to the ropes, getting the break. But Angelico,
yeah, good ring sense right there. He likes the pain. Well, Justice, you're getting the pain put on you, buddy. You just, you know, I try to focus on getting some offense in, my man.
Hammer throw into the corner. Angelico taking a bit of a breather. And
nice. That's what I'm saying. You got to get a counter going, and that's what Justice just did.
Justice headed up to the top. I'm not sure how wise this is, Taz. Diving splash again. Justice misses.
Another big chance. It missed on that splash.
Oh, the kick to the back of the head. Angelico, the leg grapevine. This could be.
He's going to snap it, spin and snap.
Zip. The Navarro death roll. Angelico wrenching and tearing, and Matthew Justice forced to tap out.
Here is your winner, Angelico.
With those long legs of Christian Cage, he must beware of that hold by this expert. And this is crash and burn we saw by Justice right there. But Navarro deathlock right there. I'll tell you what, dude, that happens to Christian Cage. And with those long legs, that's a big target. Those long legs of Christian Cage. He's going to be in trouble on Dynamite. Matt Hardy's going to get his wish.
The mercenary Angelico to take on Christian Cage this week on AEW Dynamite.
Matt Sydal, you are an inspiration to me and my style, no doubt. In fact, it's an honor for me to even be able to step in the ring with you tonight. But I'm not coming as your fan, I'm not coming as your admirer, I'm coming as your competitor because I am here to win. I've watched you travel across the world, work for companies like New Japan, wrestling some of the top names, and I know you're good. And you might be great, but you are not top flight.
Coming up on Dark, ladies action. Ty Conte with -1 in her corner is next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by -1 from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty Conte.
Ty Conti and -1 have formed an unbreakable bond here in AEW.
Yeah, it's definitely awesome. I have to say, even though we've had our issues with the Dark Order, that's a different story, but I still will take the high road.
Her opponent from Moscow, Russia, Natalia Markova.
Now, Ricky Starks, when I spoke about the relationship between -1 and Ty Conti, you arched your eyebrow at me.
Yes, I did. Because I feel like Ty uses -1 to cheat to win her matches. That's my homie. That's my friend. I don't associate with his little group, but I still appreciate his friendship. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, and that shows how you're a
mature person.
No, you're a mature person. You're an even Steven type of guy.
Thank you. Unbiased opinion over here. Unbiased Jones.
Down the middle city, man. I respect it.
Down the middle Jones.
-1's little group, a.k.a. the Dark Order, and Hangman Adam Page will collide with Team Taz this Friday night, 10 p.m. on TNT. Special episode of Friday Night Dynamite.
Who better? And so here's the thing. Here's the thing. We are looking forward to that match as you know, as Taz of Team Taz. We are saying here.
Taz of Team Taz.
That's me. I will say we are looking forward to Hobbs and the Machine doing battle. Ricky will be there. You and Hook will be there in support of our teammates, correct?
Looking forward to Hobbs and Hook getting it done, baby.
No, it's Hobbs and Hook's not in the match.
You have to say Ricky Starks as of AEW Starks.
You know,
Ricky Starks of AEW Starks is looking forward to Hobbs and Hook and Ricky Starks being ringside in a great tag team match against Page.
Big back elbow in the corner there from
I see what's
Ty
going on.
Conti to Natalia Markova.
Ooh.
Markova in a little bit of trouble here. Ty Conti explodes to the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Markova gets...
Oh boy.
Got to get them hips.
Yeah, interesting. That round kick. She might have got it right there.
Big round kick, Markova.
Technically, that throw that Ty did was not really a suplex. She kind of pushed over. There was no clash.
She's used her opponent's own momentum against her.
Right. Which any great judoka, any decent judoka, which she is, Ty Conti, will tell you. That's the key. Use the opponent's energy
Ty Conti,
for your throws.
As we mentioned so many times, a black belt judoka. Black belt judo player, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt is Ty Conti. As Natalia Markova.
Well, Markova's got a good front headlock on the outside. Got to be careful you don't get counted out, though. You can't do this on the outside.
She's laying in some hammer strikes across the spine of Ty Conti. Conti returned to the ring to break the count from referee Rick Knox. Cover.
You gotta have I hate to be rude, but you gotta have a game plan going into a match. You have an athlete like Ty Conti on the ropes, you have her down. You got to know what you're going to do next. After that, next and next. After that, Ricky, you can speak on that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ahead of the game.
Absolutely. Especially for someone as skilled as Ty is.
Right.
Look at that.
Markova cartwheels out of the hammer throw into the corner, bypasses Ty Conti.
I should have done more cartwheels in my prime. Damn it.
Now Markova charging in. A face buster there. Grabbing the head of Conti, driving it into the canvas. Ty Conti.
It would really suck for -1 to see Ty lose right in front of his own eyes, you know?
It would. I mean, that'd be a big upset, though, if
Markova
could do that. Well,
get what I'm saying, Taz?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
I missed you for a second. I got you.
Always on the same page.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Now both ladies here get to a vertical base. Oof.
Conti.
Bloody nose does Markova. Maybe Ty might have one now. See, the nose, I think, is bleeding.
Big time exchanges.
Wow, those are shots.
Markova and Conti going at it, cracking one another. Markova creates some distance, swing and a miss. Ty Conti, clothesline, a second one. Markova in a little bit of trouble here, swing and a miss there. Conti the ripcord.
Oh, nice. She does her patented, the 3 drop Sayanagis. Actually, that was more like a Tayatoshi. I'm staying corrected. She goes across the leg to Tayatoshi right there. Good job by Ty Conti. She altered her normal drop Sayanagi for anybody who knows judo out there.
And Conti charging in the heel of her boot.
Strong.
Cracking Markova.
Strong in the face shot right there.
Taz, I don't know judo. I know Java. But I tell you what, that right there is all face.
Yeah.
Boot to face.
Ty Conti, the #2 ranked contender in the women's division. She is wrestling with a purpose here tonight. This could be a statement match.
She was maybe going for a backslide. Markova counter. No, another counter.
She's got the arm hook, that DDT.
That's it.
The DDT and the 3 count.
The winner of this match, Ty Conti.
Taz, I was going to say, this could be a statement match for Ty Conti. Something that she wants Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the new AEW Women's World Champion, to watch and to be intimidated by.
Well, and listen, Dr. Britt Baker, the AEW Women's Champion, she should definitely pay attention to someone like Ty Conti. You know, Britt Baker will never tell you that, but you know, she's a champion. She gets it. She's a competitor. She knows someone like Ty Conti's legit, and you got to beware.
A celebration here by -1 and Ty Conti, who is victorious here tonight on Dark. Luther, Serpentico, Chaos Project, and tag team action next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team match set for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 430 pounds, Luther, Serpentico, Chaos Project.
Dad, do you think Luther did his taxes this year?
I really try to refrain from talking about that publicly, even though I don't know the stats.
I'm just asking you to wildly speculate.
Yes, absolutely. He's an upstanding. He's Canadian, I believe. Well, he's originally from Canada, but now he lives on Mars.
He's actually from the Kingdom of Nine.
Well, yeah, that's near Mars. The next town over.
2 towns over.
Their opponents from Rockland County, New York, at a combined weight of 330 pounds, JP and Tommy Daly.
Daly boys. Oh, the Serpentico. Attacking the Dailies.
Getting jumped here by Serpentico on the outside.
A lot of people don't realize JP and Tommy, they both have the same middle name. It's Grayson, which is interesting. That's why it's on their trunks. They have the same middle name. They're brothers.
I thought they were big fans of Stu Grayson.
That too. Who isn't?
Yeah. Born and bred for combat, but the original death dealer, Luther.
Can we get the Sobo noodles out of the ring, please?
Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh. Caught right there.
Arm drag takes Luther down.
Very good arm drag and a beautiful drop kick by this young man.
Luther in a bit of trouble in the corner.
Oh,
and that is
bringing some heavy shots.
That is Tommy Daly inside the ring with Luther. It just ate a enziguri
right to the back of the bean. Tommy got lit up right there. Now here comes Serpentico. Tommy Daly just got full body slammed by the big man. Uh-oh, watch this.
Serpentico. Oh, man, those foot stomps are nasty, Taz.
They suck. I mean, they suck. You know, you have that happen, it's hard to explain that feeling. You feel like you're going to lose your lunch that you had for the past maybe 3-4 days. Blow out at Yucca Flats, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do, Taz, I do.
Got to be a little explicit. YouTubes, you know? Just a complete...
This is a complete annihilation of the Daly boys.
Yeah. Excuse me. Wow, look, he's taking some of that snap suplex, Luther.
Snap suplex, lateral press, just a 2 count.
You got Tommy, Grayson, Daly well with that.
Tommy Daly able to kick out.
Rare that twin brothers would have the same middle name.
It's bizarre, Taz.
But some people do it, man.
But you know what? I appreciate your pursuit of journalism excellence to find out and do that research.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Luther smashing Serpentico.
Oh, no.
Oh! Serpentico covered his own head.
Shows how much Serpentico, he didn't trust his own partner. He thought he was going to get nailed by him.
Tommy Daly getting worked over here.
Sure is.
By the Chaos Project. Stomp by Serpentico. And fans saying tag him in.
Yeah, I don't know if JP wants that.
The right hands, delivered by Tommy. JP reaching, trying to get his brother to make the tag.
Tommy's showing fight. I respect the fight that the young man has shown. I definitely respect that.
Yeah, he's been absolutely bullied by Chaos Project thus far, but the crucifix.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get all of it.
Pin, 1, 2.
That happens sometimes. And your opponent, you roll him on your own leg, and it's not a pin cover because your limb is stopping him from being covered.
Especially after you get knocked around by Luther and Serpentico. A little disorienting there.
You see Tommy can't even, he's just getting dragged by Serpentico. Deceivingly, Serpentico, a lot of people don't know, is one of the more powerful wrestlers here in AEW.
Pound for pound or just in general?
No, in general. He has a sumo-style deadlift of 760 pounds. See something about a point pen? An appointment?
Appointment? That actually reminds me, I gotta make a dentist appointment next week. Scoop and a slam there by Serpentico. Or excuse me, by Luther. The tag out to Serpentico. And a scoop and a slam on Serpentico by Luther.
I don't have to make any of those dentists. I just go see our AEW Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker. I have all of his team Taz unlimited service from her for dental work.
Ooh. Oh, the leg drop, the assisted leg drop there by Luther. That's great, Taz. I mean, I got a good relationship with Dr. Patel, so cover here, 1, 2.
Dr. Patel won't come into your trailer with your teammates and work on your teeth like Dr. Britt Baker and her team does for us.
Not make house calls. Taz, come on.
She's good friends with all of us.
She has people that makes house calls.
Oh, yes, that's kind of true.
Serpentico, Tommy Daly in the corner. Tommy reversing, back body drop on Serpentico.
Well, Tommy definitely's got to get his brother in this thing, and here comes JP. Here we go.
JP seeing his first action in a long stretch of time, and he's making the most of it.
Looking good, really good drop kick. Another one. Kid's got mad hops.
He certainly does. He took down Luther with just one shot, a big digging right hand. Serpentico sends
nice.
JP into the ropes, comes back with a back elbow. Deep hook here, no! Serpentico able to kick out.
Springboard back elbow, very athletic young man. You can see the similar genetics that both the Dalys here, the Grayson Dalys have.
Tag out to Tommy. He was getting up to the top very slowly, still feeling all that punishment delivered by Chaos Project. Serpentico clears the distance across the ring, tags out to Luther.
Serpentico, such a hot dog, jumping over and doing that roll.
The big pump kick by the original Death Dealer, Luther.
Oh, this might be Enski right here, Dunn City.
Luther screamed it out, the craping death, the knees, and the cover by Serpentico.
The winners of this match, Chaos Project.
Well, Taz, we saw a lot of heart, a lot of tenacity out of the Daly brothers, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it was Chaos Project that were victorious.
Yeah, I think the experience ruled right there. Let's take a look right here. Creeping Death all over but the shouting for Tommy. Tommy Daly had a rough one here.
A very tough night at the office for the Daly brothers, but Serpentico and Luther, Chaos Project victorious here on Dark.
Here with the bad boy, Joey Janela. And Joey, recently in a match on Dynamite, you suffered some injuries in Hangman Adam Page that left you medically uncleared to wrestle. What's your status now?
Alex, enough with the injury talk. Every time I talk to you, it's always about the injuries. I wanna occupy my mind. I'm looking at my watch. It's not really a watch, it's just a bracelet. But I still can tell what time it is. It's bad boy summertime. And remember last week? Me and Alex, we went down to South Beach, Miami. We went to one of the most famous go-go bars in the United States. Big Mommy Milkers. Tell them, Alex, how was your time at Big Mommy Milkers?
There were jugs and jugs and jugs of milk.
Yes. And wait, what are you doing right now?
Nothing, really.
Let's go to Route 9. There's a go-go bar here in Jacksonville, the Nip Factory. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Sonny! Hey, what's up, bestie?
Super cool.
What's up? What's up?
So amazing. Hi, Alex.
Sonny, how are you?
Listen, please, I need your help tonight. Oh my God, please say you're sticking around. I've matched with Aaron Solo, and you know his goons are gonna be around, so you have to be here with me.
I haven't been the best of friend lately, Sonny, but I'm working to improve that. And you are my BFF. Alex, I'm sorry, you're still just BF, best friend, but this is my BFF. And you know, I will be out there, support you, watch your back, get that win.
Yes. I'm gonna get changed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll meet you? Okay, sounds good. Okay.
Let's go to Nip Factory.
Joey, why do they call it the Nip Factory?
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, looky here. Marco Stunt up next on Dark.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Olive Branch, Mississippi, weighing 120 pounds, Marco Stunt.
Taz, before this match gets underway, have to mention that Jungle Boy, the #1 contender to Kenny Omega in the AEW World Championship, will meet Kenny Omega one-on-one on Saturday Night Dynamite, June 26th, live here at Daly's Place. Tickets on sale, AEWTIX.com.
Will be an awesome match.
His opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing 142 pounds, ARIEL Dominguez.
ARIEL Dominguez making his return here to AEW, taking on Marco Stunt.
Both these athletes, pretty obvious, they're vertically challenged, and everybody knows if you have height issues, you will not be successful in this business.
That's a hell of a thing for you to say, Taz.
Damn right. Bryce is taller than these guys, and Bryce is 5'2". Dude, I'm Andre the Giant next to these guys.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
I like Marco. Dominguez, he's sketchy. I know him a little bit.
Dominguez said he put on 10 pounds since his last AEW Dark appearance here.
He's a muscular cat, he is, and he actually has a wrestling background. I kid slightly, but no, he's a very good athlete. Marco, as you know, is just a complete maniac.
I was gonna say weirdo.
Look at him, see?
Dominguez hits that rope, shoulder tackle.
Well, Marco giving up some thickness right there. Dominguez got a lot of muscle, like we said, but Marco loves it. And Bryce, all 5'2" of them. Oh!
Dominguez a boot to the midsection.
Grunberg's 5'2".
Nah, he's about 5'6".
I love picking up people short.
I know you do. Awesome. Taz, what's your opinion on penguins?
I hate them.
Oof! Scoop and a slam there by Marco Stunt.
I get them in my yard all the time. It's annoying, bro.
On your summer home in Antarctica.
Yeah, well, actually, Nantucket.
Marco going over the top rope nut.
That was impressive by Marco. Very impressive by Stunt. Uh-oh, watch out, Stunt, watch out! Oh!
Marco sent into the barricade there by ARIEL Dominguez.
Dominguez has a lot of intensity. Ooh, good job, Marco Stunt. What a chop. Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection there.
Ooh, God, that hurts.
And chops across the back. Opening up Dominguez. Dominguez returned to the ring by Marco Stunt.
So people don't realize about Marco Stunt. I know you know him a long time, Excalibur. He's a mean guy.
Oh, look at this, the roll up here by Marco Stunt, too. Not that long of a time.
You know him a long time.
A couple years. Oh, drop toe hold there.
You know him like a very long time.
Yeah, he and I go way back. 2 years. Big right hand.
I'm begging you to play along.
I know Marco a long time, Taz.
All right, good. Oh, flying back elbow.
I thought you had something.
I did, but it left. It's gone. Look at Dominguez, how cocky, huh? Yeah, no, I was going to say...
I've known Marco a long time, Taz.
And
how long have you known him?
Very long. He's very mean. Look at this delayed vertical suplex. Look at his knees by Stunt. What I'm saying is when he lacks in size, Marco, he has in anger and rage issues. Most people vertically challenged are angry. You know that.
Delayed vertical suplex. Taz, I have no idea what you're talking about.
because you're 6'2". You're a normal-sized human.
Actually, above average height.
How tall are you?
6'2".
See? I'm spot on.
I know. Ooh! Marco between the top and middle rope, avoiding contact from Dominguez.
Oh!
The elbow drop, the guillotine elbow drop across the back of the head.
Ooh.
Big time clothesline. Marco stunt swinging for the fences.
Show you how hard Marco hit the back of Dominguez. Look at how, right on his head. Forget about that. His back, he's on his back. He's gone.
1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Marco Stunt.
I was gonna say, those slaps to the back earlier by Stunt on Dominguez. His back was all redded up, but man, those two guys, man, they went at it tooth and nail.
They most certainly did, and Marco Stunt was victorious. See here, this is the end of the night. I thought he was going for a sliced bread, but in case, Marco switching into just a
more like a half a slice.
Yeah.
It's not as big as a regular slice. Like an English muffin.
Well, Jurassic Express
in the UK, by the way. So.
And Jungle Boy again will meet Kenny Omega on the special edition Saturday Night Dynamite, 8/7 Central on TNT, June 26th.
Well, check out this match coming up right now. Sonny Kiss goes one-on-one against the Factory's Aaron Solo with QT in his corner.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing 188 pounds, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Taz, I don't know if you noticed, but Sonny just looked over his shoulder a couple times. Been looking for the bad boy, Joey Janela, who has not been there when Sonny has needed him recently.
Oh, Sonny left him high and dry where Team Taz, namely Hook.
Joey left Sonny high.
Joey, that's what I said.
I said Sonny, but
yeah, no, I know. That's what I meant. How about that? I meant to say Sonny, but I said Joey. Thanks for correcting me.
And from South San Francisco, California, weighing 186 pounds, Aaron Solo.
Trying to prove a Team Taz, we can bury me.
Team Taz will be in action this Friday night, AEW Dynamite. Special night, special time, Friday at 10 p.m. on TNT when they take on the team of number 10 of the Dark Order and Hangman Adam Page. All coming up, a special edition Friday Night Dynamite.
Can't wait. We're focused, we're locked and loaded. QT Marshall has the Factory locked and loaded as Aaron Solo's about to do battle here with Sonny Kiss. Should be a real good matchup.
Yeah, we will also hear from the Factory this Friday night, big time Dynamite.
I actually hooked up QT with one of my jewelers, a friend of mine in Williamsburg, and he wanted to buy a new pinky ring. QT, so a lot of people don't know that, but me and QT are friends, you know.
He's got a pinky ring so large he has to wear it around his wrist.
That's what I'm saying. Watch out.
Great Tijeras there by Sonny Kiss. And a step up run, a great snap there by Sonny. Aaron Solo in a little bit of trouble here in the early goings.
Go Sonny Kiss.
Sonny Kiss, the rapid kiss missile. And big uppercut underneath the jaw of Solo. Sonny Legler it in the corner.
Solo's got to try to stop this momentum by Kiss.
And the big diving cross body. Barely a one count. QT Marshall.
QT Marshall's not too impressed, my friend.
Impressed by that costume jewelry he's wearing.
It's not costume jewelry. I tell you, I got a jeweler in Williamsburg. My guy don't have zirconians. He has diamonds. He has gold, platinum, silver, the real silver, you know what I mean? The real one.
Great trip there by Solo. Great trip, great counter by Aaron Solo. Solo laying in those right hands to the face of Sonny Kiss.
Stay on, just keep the pressure on. Sonny Kiss right now, Solo, you got to keep it on. That's the right idea. Keep on going. Solo's been around the block, he knows that.
Sonny in trouble here. Solo just standing on Sonny Kiss.
For so many years, Aaron Solo was loved by people all over the world, or North America maybe, or just America, but he was loved. well, maybe people on the Eastern Seaboard, but people loved Solo, and now they don't anymore. They hate him. You understand me?
Oh, I completely understand, Tess. Yeah, cover. Cover here. Solo. Almost picked up the victory. Sonny Kiss, though, still alive in this fight. T. Marshall. Like a dad at a youth AYSO soccer game.
He's definitely the pride of Freehold. Everybody knows guys from Jersey, they all want to be New Yorkers. He looks like he's slightly constipated, maybe. Like maybe a soccer dad who ate a bad hot dog, you know what I mean?
You should get some orange slices. That'll help clear that up. Snap suplex there by Aaron Solo. Cover, lateral press, 2. You ever do that, Tez? You get the orange slices, you put it in your mouth and make it really smile, and it's like, looks like you got orange teeth?
Of course, I used to.
You invented that?
No, well, the orange gimmick, yeah. Yeah, I used to coach when my son was little. I used to coach the football team. I was one of the coaches. We were intense. They were rage-filled kids, man, angry. Beat the hell out of people. 4th graders, man, nasty.
Solo, the double underhook. Likes to use that sit-out facebuster.
Oh, nice. Good counter by Sonny Kiss.
Now Sonny just back body drop, swing and a miss there by Solo. Big corkscrew elbow.
Well, Sonny was coming with the kick.
Yeah, it was a misdirect. Caught Solo sleeping. Solo swing and a miss, jawbreaker. Sweep of the leg. Sonny Kiss. Standing moonsault press, hook of the far leg. Just a 2 count though.
Sonny's a little surprised. Did not get the victory there.
Man, QT Marshall.
QT, yeah, he's just giving that stink eye to Sonny.
Oh, Sonny got the leg swept out, avoided contact. Showing the flexibility, showing the resilience with Solo. Big diving foot stomp. Aaron Solo got the double underhook locked in. Spits out the facebuster. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Aaron Solo.
Wow, Sonny locked eyes with QT Marshall, and that momentary lapse of concentration, Taz, cost Sonny Kiss the match.
The little subtle things, is all you need sometimes to capture a victory. And that's exactly what happened with Solo and QT, to your point, and that's what cost Sonny Kiss.
The Factory victorious here tonight. Not only will we hear that from them on Dynamite, Taz, but also this Friday night, special time, 10 p.m. on TNT. We will hear from the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and this is, now look at this, the Factory stomping and beating Sonny Kiss after the bell. Where is Joey Janela?
Don't matter right now, Camarado and Aaron Solo.
Look at this, QT beckoning at the tunnel. Come on, bad boy. Where is Janela? This is unacceptable.
Yeah, I think Sonny Kiss, it's time for Sonny to realize Janela is not the friend of you, my friend. Well, I think QT and the Factory, they were actually very kind about it. Like,
yeah, that could have actually,
off. Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it, it could have been much worse for Sonny Kiss. But Aaron Solo representing the Factory, victorious here tonight on AEW Dark. Nyla Rose has the AEW Women's World Championship in her sight, but before she gets her hands on Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, she will meet Missa Kate next here on Dark.
This contest is scheduled for one...
Excuse me! I said excuse me!
Let's take my headset off for a minute.
Get out of my way! Hey, Justin! If only I had a stick to throw so you can go fetch it!
Good one.
Bye-bye.
The implication there is that Justin Roberts is a dog.
Oh!
Yeah, I know.
It's all in the inflection. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with great excitement to introduce the most destructive woman in all of professional wrestling. Please welcome Nyla Rose, the Native Beast.
Well, Nyla Rose getting a big introduction there, courtesy of Vicky Guerrero, who last Friday night introduced Andrade El Idolo to the world as part of All Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, shocked a lot of folks, did Vicky, by bringing Andrade out. That was a big get for sure. And now we see Nyla, who last Friday night disrupted
Dr. Britt Baker DMD's celebration.
The burgers. Oh, the burgers flying all over the place.
Pyro flying all over the place.
I know. Nyla's got a really good song.
But could we see the #3 ranked Nyla Rose be the first challenger for Dr. Britt Baker DMD's AEW Women's World Championship?
Let's be honest, my friend. I mean, Dr. Britt Baker, the new AEW Women's World Champion, was embarrassed.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Missa Kate.
She was embarrassed on worldwide TV on Dynamite last Friday night. Embarrassed. That was horrible what Nyla did, and it upstaged her and made her look foolish.
So, I mean, Taz, actually could be a pretty strategic move there by Nyla, even though she's ranked #3. Maybe getting under Britt's skin allows her to jump to the front of the line and challenge Britt first.
Absolutely, and I would assume that that directive came possibly from Vicky Guerrero pre that segment, which means before. You're welcome. That's it.
Side headlock, just yanking Missa Kate out from behind.
Missa.
Like Missouri.
Exactly. Missouri. Another chop.
Big overhand chop. Missa Kate making her AEW debut here tonight. Oh, stepping out of the corner, avoiding contact from Nyla Rose, landing some shots with Nyla.
Yeah, Missa Kate was trying to get something going, but Nyla shut her down.
Ran right into a big-time boot from the former AEW Women's World Champion.
Tough goings, man, when you debut here in AEW and got to deal with Nyla. That's the native beast you're dealing with. Good luck.
Missa Kate put on the brakes, but Nyla put on the chokeslam. Nyla just ratcheting up the aggression here. You just heard Vicky Guerrero shrieking, finish her.
Those backbreakers, 2 in a row. Here's a third, maybe no. Big time fall away slam.
Huge fall away slam there by the native beast, Nyla Rose. Nyla seems in no rush to finish this match, Taz, despite what Vicky might have been shouting.
Well, I'm sure Nyla wants to she's assuming the AEW Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker's watching this. So she wants to send a message. She wants to see the destruction. Hey, look at the destruction me, Nyla Rose, can put out.
And this could be all the destruction she needs. The Beast Bomb gets the victory for Nyla Rose.
There is your winner, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose.
Sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Let's take a look here. Big time choke slam. Followed up a big old beach bomb. And that is it for Missa. Nyla Rose, #3 contender for the Women's World Champion. That's consent right there to the doctor.
Yeah, will she be the next challenger for Dr. Britt Baker in the AEW Women's World Championship? The first challenger as Vicky Guerrero leaving Missa Kate with a parting gift.
I believe that t-shirt says I survived, and all I got was this t-shirt. That's funny, I survived Nyla, but did she survive? I mean, she's knocked out cold.
Well, you can get yours at shopaew.com, Taz, and find out.
The pride of Freehold, New Jersey, the head honcho of the factory, QT Marshall, in action against Bear Bronson right now.
This is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Bear Mountain, New York, weighing 260 pounds, Bear Bronson.
Bear Bronson returning to singles action here tonight on AEW Dark. He's gonna have his hands full with the Factory. QT Marshall coming off that big victory last Friday night on Dynamite. Factory, QT Marshall and Anthony Ogogo victorious over Cody Rhodes and Lee Johnson.
And his opponent from Freehold, New Jersey, weighing 234 pounds, QT Marshall.
And then we saw Camarado in a battle on Dynamite in that bull rope match with Dustin.
That bull rope match, it seems that this rivalry, this blood feud between the Factory and the Nightmare family is far from over.
I respect what QT's done. He's got his men locked and loaded. There's Aaron Solo right there, Nick Camarado in that lovely white jacket. Hey, Ricky Starks, you would never wear a jacket like that. That's not really like your fashion statement, right?
Of course not. Look at me. I'm the best dressed man here at the table. No offense to you two, but come on. A jacket can't hide this beauty.
Well, you know what? You're always the best dressed man, usually around definitely Team Taz.
What does that mean, usually?
Well, sometimes you're not, but most of the time you are.
That's the definition of usually.
Wow, I digress, huh?
Now he's stealing my line.
It seems like Ricky Starks and Nick
calls
Camarado.
2 shows, he's stealing my lines now. That's nice.
Sorry that he walked all over you, Excalibur.
That's right. I'm a senior man here. Absolute human suplex machine. That's me.
Yeah, here's your AARP card test.
Thanks. That's a lockup, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the big power.
Bronson back in QT Marshall into the corner.
See the poise that QT has. You don't. Oh, so much for poise. He's lost a little with that slap. Nice.
Slap to the face, but making a huge mistake, turning his attention away from the heavy-handed Bear Bronson. Bronson laying in shots on QT Marshall. The Irish whip into the ropes by Bronson. QT floats up and over.
Yeah, good counter. Nice drop kick. Look at the height. QT got some mad hops right there.
Wow. Height and extension.
Oh, like a Tasmaniac type drop kick by Bronson.
Listen, I've been drop kicked in the stomach quite a few times before, and I can't catch my breath. And then, guess what happens?
What happens, Ricky?
I still win.
AEW Starks. Oh, big backdrop right there. Look at Bronson. Now you still winning? All right, buddy.
I still win.
QT Marshall in a bit of trouble here as Bronson sent QT over the top, spilling out to the floor. Factory's Aaron Solo.
That guy, huh?
That's your old roommate.
Yeah.
Watch out. Here comes Bronson. Bronson!
Oh! Suicida. Rough landing for Bronson, but even worse landing for QT Marshall.
That was like a big-ass 767 right there. It's a big plane, Starks.
Thank you. Look at this.
Starks only flies private, so that's why he didn't get it.
Yeah, we're working on a Team Taz jet, the orange and black one.
I don't think they will let us do that.
They won't, bro. The color.
Yeah.
Right. They don't want orange planes. And that was a nice shot right there.
What do you think of Bear Bronson?
I like Bronson. I think he's a physical dude. He definitely moves. He's athletic for a man as thick and heavy as he is.
Yeah.
I do. No, I'm a fan.
Let me guess. He's from Cap, right?
I think he is, yes. Oof!
QT floated off the back of Bear Bronson, drove his head into the post, and then the knee between the shoulder blades driving Bronson into the post a second time. QT very lackadaisically rolling into the ring underneath the bottom rope to break the 10 count.
Well, I like that. Like I said earlier about the poise of QT. That's the mark of a veteran. He doesn't rush into nothing. He just takes his time.
I think Bear is knocked out.
I don't think he's knocked out.
Yeah, for my medical analysis, I think he's knocked out. Oh, no, he's back. He's regained consciousness.
Ricky, how many years of medical school you spent?
2.5. I would have been 3, but wrestling came calling. I can't. God's gift to wrestling. That's
University Hospital in New Orleans. That's right, baby.
Yeah, Oshkosh. That's what it was called.
A little slow, a little low, I should say. Crossface right there by QT Marshall.
Yeah, great equalizer. Crossface. That forearm across the bridge of the nose.
See that elbow, right? You guys know it's a simple back elbow. When done right, it hurts like hell, man. That was just a good elbow.
QT telegraphed that.
Whoa!
Whoa! Massive power slam by QT Marshall.
Big power, man. Big power right there.
My man, QT. Wow.
And
look at that.
Up to the top, diving headbutt.
They don't call him Bulldog for nothing.
Bulldog! He's got him.
2, no. Dang. Bronson kicking out. Still in this fight.
Side note, look at the hair of QT. How beautiful. That hair is coming in like the Dickens, man. Look at it's like an arborvitae, bro.
Look at the beard. You see the beard?
He's a handsome dude. I mean, from Freehold, New Jersey. I don't like most from Jersey, but look at the splash right here.
Take a
Well,
look
headbutt,
at
I
that.
should say, headbutt.
Big time diving headbutt there. QT Marshall has Bronson.
He's punking him out, bro.
Yeah,
Excalibur,
literally
he's punking him out.
and figuratively against the ropes. How will Bronson respond here?
Bronson's getting pissed.
Uh-oh.
He's getting mad.
QT fires in a right hand, but Bronson stands his ground. He digs in his heels and just eats another shot from that right hand of QT Marshall.
Oh, good block right there. Forearm shiver and another one. And another.
Series of shots there from Bear Bronson. Bronson, though, comes back big time. Clothesline, a second one. Swing and a miss there by QT. Bronson.
Oh! Looks spine buster-esque right there.
Driving QT Marshall into the canvas is Bear Bronson. He's got a chance here. Can he capitalize?
Got to keep on rolling.
You got to be careful with people like Bear. Ugly people have nothing to lose. Look at that.
Fair point. Oh, watch out. QT got caught.
Oh!
Upset. Big upset.
Deep cover. No. QT Marshall able to kick out.
Whew. Good impact. Good job by Bronson right there. He had a lot of height on that. He drove QT spine first right into the middle of the ring. Couldn't get the win, though. Let's take another look at this right here. Watch the height, as I said, showing that upper body strength of Bronson.
And really using QT's momentum and size against him. Now Bronson center of the ring. QT Marshall.
Ooh. Just nothing pretty about these clotheslines, man.
Been there before, you know what I'm saying?
Front and back clotheslines.
I hear you, Rick. They're definitely cemento.
Bronson charging in. QT with that catch. Smart. Backbreaker flatliner combo. QT up to his feet.
QT kip up Jones. Well done. And he is sharp as attack. QT looking good right now.
And he's sizing Bronson up. Goes diamond cutter countered there by Bronson.
Ooh.
Kick to the midsection. QT off the middle rope, looking for the sunset. No!
So disrespectful.
270 plus pounds of Bronson down on the chest of QT Marshall.
Right on your sternum, man. That just sucks.
The collision in the corner. Bronson.
Oh boy.
Backdrop suplex. Sits out with a senton. Bronson's got the chance. He's got the cover. He's got the win. No!
Tell you what, Bronson really putting the screws right here to QT.
That was as close as you could possibly get. QT Marshall kicking out at the last possible moment.
Big bruise on the right side of the leg there of Bronson. He had that earlier too. Watch out, look at this.
Oh, man.
Got a big bruise on the side of that leg. I want to try to
This
talk
has
to
been a deeply physical match.
I think he fell off a stool at the Waffle House in Jacksonville.
Oh, Taz, don't change for nothing.
Bronson looking for that pile driver. That sit-up pile driver. QT Marshall. Oh,
wait a minute.
Oh!
QT
Great
is on
combination. The enziguri, the thrust kick, the diamond cutter, and the pin.
The winner of this match.
You saw that?
Marshall.
He can't be tamed. That's crazy.
Tell
That's
you
why
what.
he's the man at the factory, you know?
Bro, don't leave Team Taz to go to the factory. You wouldn't do that, right? I just started thinking about that.
How dare you? No,
Don't, you would never do that. I know you wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
But here's QT, man.
That diamond cutter.
Wow.
QT
Hand delivered right from DDP right to QT.
executing it perfectly, picking up the victory over a very game Bear Bronson here tonight on AEW Dark.
Camarado thinks the match just started.
The hard-hitting Thunder Rosa takes on Megan Bayne next here on AEW Dark.
The following contest is set for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa.
The top-ranked Thunder Rosa in action here tonight on AEW Dark.
her opponent from Athens, Greece, Megan Bayne.
And Megan Bayne making her return here to AEW Dark. Thunder Rosa, of course, holds a victory over Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. However, because it took place in an unsanctioned match, does not count in the record books, Taz.
Yeah, but still, you know how this goes, dude. Like, you get a victory, you have a victory over the champion. No matter if at that time they were champion or not, that sticks in your mind and in that person you beat's mind.
Yeah, it seems like a rematch between Thunder Rosa and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is almost inevitable, but look at this, Thunder Rosa into a heel hook.
Yeah, well done, quick.
Megan Bayne used her power to bring Thunder Rosa up, and Thunder Rosa countered Cazadora and then rolled through with the heel hook. Megan Bayne, I think a little taken aback by the submission prowess of Thunder Rosa.
Correct, it was done real quick, right? So you feel that, and sometimes you got to take your time. Megan right there got front trip too. If you feel someone hook something on you, there's an ankle lock.
Again.
Well, it was the beginnings of an ankle lock, but
Thunder Rosa wrapping up those long legs of Megan Bayne and using them against her. Thunder Rosa laying in those crossface shots. Ooh. Chopping her down, keeping the rangier opponent on the mat, Taz.
Yeah, sure. Thing is, you know, Rosa is really working on that left leg of Megan right here, Megan Bayne, and really staying on that left leg. And if you're Megan, that's what you want to do. Just get yourself out of harm's way if you can.
Get up to your feet where you can use that reach advantage.
Correct. And the power. Look at the strength of this young lady.
Oh, but Thunder Rosa escapes out. It's a chopping shot to the back of the knee.
It's the right knee before she was all over the left knee, so she's all lower body, round kick to the chest.
And a double-footed drop kick. Cover here, two. Nope, Megan Bayne kicks out. Taz, starting to notice a trend here. The women in AEW, especially in the top 5, really trying to send a message to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Yeah, they are.
Watch your back.
You're correct, and a lot of them, a handful, I should say, are really working hard on submission work and doing that kind of an offense, unlike someone like Nyla Rose, which is bringing power and intensity and rage. So Dr. Britt Baker, who also is pretty well versed in submission, you know, so it's interesting. I find that as a former wrestler. Oh, look at this. I went for a knee bar, no knee bar.
Knee bar. Thunder Rosa rolls through the heel hook. Megan Bayne.
More of that ankle lock there, right, on that, initially from the knee bar. But as I'm saying, as a former wrestler, a former, you know, a grappler, you know, I appreciate that. I mean, years back, I mean, a lot of ladies, you know, athletes, pro wrestlers, women, were not well-versed in submission. Today, especially here in AEW, we have several which are awesome at it, including Rosa.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa, of course, with an MMA background, she uses that to great effect in her matches as Megan Bayne is finding out the hard way. Her reach and strength advantage effectively neutralized there by Thunder Rosa.
Well, a tad overzealous was Bayne, and she ate that turnbuckle.
Thunder Rosa, the clothesline in the corner.
Watch out.
Coming over the top with the knees to the chest of Megan Bayne. Thunder Rosa charging in, drop kick. And Thunder Rosa.
Might get her right here.
Cover here, Megan Bayne though kicking out. A lot of leverage there, Megan Bayne able to generate.
Yeah, Megan Bayne, it's tough for her to string a couple of moves together, even though she has a size advantage. It don't mean the hill of beans right now. Don't mean the hill of beans.
Oh. But that strength of Megan Bayne cleared out Thunder Rosa. Rosa
that leg
again rolls through. This time, the ankle lock
with the bar up, and she's got the tap out victory on that.
The winner of this match, Thunder Rosa.
Interesting, she went for that similar submission throughout and wasn't able to lock it in, but once she did, it was all over. Bayne had a tap.
Wow, Thunder Rosa putting Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, on notice. It is a race for the title here in AEW.
Trios action coming up right now, featuring the Dark Order, Stu Grayson, 10, and Colt Cabana.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Stu Grayson, number 10, and Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
The man at the center of your screen, number 10, will team up with Hangman Adam Page this Friday night on Dynamite to take on Brian Cage and Powerhouse Hobbs of Team Taz.
It's a great opportunity for me to get the bird's eye view of 10. I know him well.
Well, it's the team of Dan Barry, Kit Sackett, and Justin Law.
And more importantly for us at Team Taz, Powerhouse Hobbs and the FTW champion Brian Cage. We've all done our homework on 10. We obviously know Hangman Cage very well. The victory over him does Cage, and then, Hangman got one over on, at Double or Nothing on Brian Cage. Unfortunately, we had a little whatever, but I don't want to get into that. But now Hangman teaming up with this cat right here this coming Friday on Dynamite against my boys.
10, Preston Vance of the Dark Order starting things out with Kit Sackett here. Collar and elbow tie-up. 10 backing Sackett up to the ropes.
Listen, 10 is what he is. You know what he is. He's straightforward, power, intensity guy. That's the type of athlete he is. So we know. Oh, wow! You're not talking about multi-dimensions in 10, and that's not a knock on him. I'm actually complimenting him. We know that.
Beal there out of the corner by Stu Grayson. Justin Law tags in and getting absolutely trucked by Grayson. The throw into the ropes. Justin Law sends Grayson in. Drop kick there by Justin Law. Law with an opportunity here. Grayson floats behind. The clench and the throw. Grayson looking great here.
Yeah, Stu Grayson's a tremendous competitor. Most folks know that about him. Most wrestling fans understand how talented he is.
Justin Law tagging out to Dan Barry. Dan Barry, we're seeing his first action here in All Elite Wrestling. Somebody I know very well, somebody Colt Cabana knows very well. A student of Mikey Whipwreck, a man you know very well, Taz.
Yes, Mikey Whipwreck I know extremely well, obviously, and Dan was trained, as you said, by Mikey. Let's see what happens here with these two veterans.
Dan Barry, two-time Jersey J Cup participant.
Whoa.
It's Colt Cabana with the tiaras.
Colt Cabana's a large athlete, able to pull off that tiara. It's very well done. Dan didn't know what hit him.
Taz, how come you never entered in the Jersey J Cup?
Probably because the money wouldn't be anywhere near what I would need.
Okay.
That's one reason. And one, I think it wasn't in existence when I was in my prime.
Fair enough.
When I was able to work on those type of shows.
Big pump kick there to the jaw of Dan Barry.
The true honesty here.
Oof.
It's like my friend, super strong suplex machine who's yet to make his debut here on Dark.
Yeah, where's he been?
Oh, summertime. He's on vacation. He's got the summer house at Lake Hiller in Western Australia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where he is.
Wow, but it's wintertime there. It's a weird place to summer.
He loves the winter.
Roll up here by Dan Barry. I got you good, Taz. Oh, and Cabana. Cabana with a big-time elbow.
All right. Even negative one's not impressed with your attempt of humor, my friend. So, you sly dog. All right.
Oh! Running kick. Dan Barry.
Dan got lit up.
Yeah, retreating out to the apron. And Stu Grayson, though. Oh, no break. Going over the top with a senton.
Yeah, Stu, I'll tell you what, I think Dan's hurt. He might want to tag out. He's not in good shape here.
Yeah, retreating to the relative safety of the inside of the ring. Stu Grayson looking for that Uranage. He likes to employ. Dan Barry had it scouted. Massive chop. Big elbow strike. Dan Barry counters and flattens Stu Grayson.
That was well done by Dan. Flowered shirt Jones. Very well done.
Looking to make the tag. He does. Justin Law enters the match, but runs right in to Preston Vance.
Ah, damn, Justin, you had a little bit of hesitation, and then you got caught. And now,
Kit Sackett just got clobbered.
Sackett just got whacked. Oh.
Cabana and -1 celebrating
on the Dark Order. They're all sadistic. They're mean.
And Stu Grayson, the Nightfall on Justin Law. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners. Dark Order.
Dark Order victorious here tonight. Taz, I gotta ask, what are your takeaways for this match? What are you taking in to Friday Night Dynamite at 10 p.m. on TNT?
I learned several things that I didn't witness before about 10 and his buddies, but I'm not going to share that here because this is, you know.
You don't want to tip your hand.
No, Friday night.
Whoa, shit.
Oh, wow. Nice pop by Excalibur on that. Shoot reaction, by the way, folks. That's great. Oh, man. That was fun. Oh, shit.
Big Swole and Kylan King take on Team Sea Stars next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, the team of Kylan King and Big Swole.
Big Swole, Kylan King in action here tonight. Red Velvet there along with them. They have formed a great bond here as a tag team. And Red Velvet, last Friday night on Dynamite, got a measure of vengeance against the Bunny. Bunny using those brass knuckles. Velvet able to counter and pick up the victory.
Their opponents, Ashley Vox and Delmi XO, the Sea Stars.
Team Sea Stars making their return here to AEW Dark. That's Ashley Vox on the left, Delmi XO was on the right. This should be a good tag team match here in the AEW Women's Division.
That should be interesting for sure. Interesting, the Sea Stars are 1-0 in tag team competition here in the ladies tag team division, which I'm not sure we have a division in that division.
Well, I mean, there are no AEW Women's Tag Team Championship.
I'm just being honest. That's what I do. That's why
Doesn't
people
mean that
love me.
one day there couldn't be.
That's why people love me on YouTube. The comments right now, I'm getting put over like huge, bro.
Oh, Ashley Vox just got decked by Kylan King.
Now Swole, oh, right on the lower back of Vox. You can see the pain that Ashley is in. Another one.
Wait, DJ Khaled? Big Swole. There you go, thank you. Shoulder tackle there by Swole. She ran right through Ashley Vox. That's the power of Big Swole.
Yeah, she's doing a little single bicep pose, and no, she didn't go to the other rope. Nice hip toss. More of a hip lock, but was there. And a little elbow.
Elbow drop, missed there. Oh, but the kitchen sink turns Vox inside out. And the uppercut right between the shoulder blades. Swole covers, hooks deep, just a 2 count there on Vox.
That was a perfect shot to your point, Excalibur. Put that forearm to the middle of the spine of Ashley Vox. And Vox can't even get to a vertical base right now.
Swole lining, oh! Went for the punt, but Vox just gouging the eyes.
Now a little too much jokey. That's what happens.
And Big Swole a little overconfident here.
You have a little too much ha-ha, a little too much fun, and that's what happens. And now the Sea Stars are in control.
Yeah, Sea Stars, great tag team on the independent scene. Big Swole and Kylan King cannot afford to look past them. Cover here, 2. Just a 2 count.
See right now, front headlock applied here.
Front face lock applied by Delmi XO. Swole trying to fight to her feet. Elbows to the midsection. Swole trying to make it to the corner. Delmi XO tagging out to Ashley Vox.
Well, smart by the Sea Stars to keep Swole in that corner. Keep her away from King. Ooh!
And Vox leaps in with that drop kick. Kylan King desperately knows her partner needs a tag. Well, cover.
I'll tell you what, I think Swole's a little banged up right now. I think she's hurting for sure.
She certainly is. She was making the crawl, that soldier's crawl, to the corner.
She didn't have much fight in her earlier, but she's getting her second win here. Good job by Swole.
Oh,
nice headbutt.
Man,
really.
what a collision that was.
They both felt it.
And I think they both went for the headbutt, and they both collided center of the ring.
This very rarely happens. I stand corrected because Vox also went for the headbutt. I made a slight error.
But both women made a tag out to their respective partners. The Ranger, two members of their respective teams, and Kylan King get the better of that exchange.
And we know King has got a lot of strength, speed, toughness. She's mean. She's very mean.
Chopping roundhouse kick. Followed up by, wasn't quite an exploder, but it got it 2 count. No!
Oh!
Ashley Vox went to break the pin accidentally.
A little backfire there.
Yeah, sent on her own sister.
Girls out of Rhode Island screwed up.
Ooh. Oh, big rolling elbow strike. Dropped Ashley Vox.
Vox is knocked out. She's out of the ring. She's done.
Kylan King.
She's out, dude. She's out.
As Del Miexo, the kingdom falls. Del Miexo planted, and Kylan King victorious.
The winners of this match, the team of Big Swole and Kylan King.
Wow, that was a short but physical affair, Taz.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be long. You just bring the intensity. Kingdom falls, and that was it. Kylan King tops her, gets the victory.
These two teams going at it, hammer and tongs. Big Swole and Kylan King victorious here tonight in tag team action on AEW Dark.
Big week here on Dark for the Factory. A win earlier for QT Marshall, and then Aaron Solo comes up with a win just moments ago, but QT Marshall wanted a few words right here.
First of all, it's Marshall, Tony, and forget about this week on Dark. Let's talk about what shocked the world last week on Friday Night Dynamite.
Okay.
Tell them. What happened, Tony?
Well, the Factory defeated the Nightmare Family when Anthony Ogogo knocked out Cody Rhodes.
No. Get to the details, Tony.
The details.
QT Marshall pinned the Prince of Wrestling, Cody Rhodes, in the middle of the ring. Say it.
Say it.
Say it. The words you thought you would never utter, Tony.
QT Marshall pinned the Prince of Wrestling, Cody Rhodes, in the middle of the ring.
Don't patronize me, Tony. Say it like you mean it. Say it with passion, like the old Tony Schiavone, the one we grew up loving. Come on, Tony.
QT Marshall pinned the Prince of Wrestling, Cody Rhodes, in the middle of the ring.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Well, it's main event time, kids. Here we go. Matt Sydal collides with Dante Martin right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event is set for a one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing 166 pounds, Matt Sydal.
Big time main event here on AEW Dark. Really a battle of generations. Matt Sydal versus Dante Martin. Can't wait for this one.
That'll be great.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 195 pounds, Dante Martin.
Not only a battle of generations, but a battle of brothers. As Matt and Mike Sydal, you see there, Dante and his brother Darius. Darius still recovering from a knee injury, though he was present at the Double or Nothing Fan Fest last weekend.
I had a chance to have a conversation with Darius and Dante at that fan, well, backstage. I'm allowed backstage. And
I'm glad they let you backstage, man.
No, but he's still got a ways to go in his recovery, but he's looking good, Darius. He sure is. He can't wait to get back, I'll tell you that.
So this is a really highly anticipated match here.
Great job, I got to say, booking here this match. I'll you know, I don't want to sound like a kiss ass, but Tony Khan, good job on booking this match. Because everyone here is looking at the truck. You guys can kiss my ass. Someone just said something nasty to me. But anyway, no, everybody's looking forward to this match, so here we go. As I bury everybody.
Yeah.
So.
Dante Martin turning things around on Matt Sydal, taking the wrist. Control. Sydal goes underneath. And I say Battle Generations, Taz, because obviously Dante Martin, one of the top high flyers in all of the world. Matt Sydal, for much of his career, was known as one of the top high flyers in the world.
I know, yeah.
Sydal recently, as we've seen over the past 6 or so months, really added to his game, evolved as a pro wrestler.
And I'd like to speak on that for a second. You're right. Point period at the end of the sentence. There's no doubt about it with Matt Sydal. But I'm going to tell you this, a lot of folks don't realize about Darius and Dante. These guys are students of the game, like legit students of the game. And they know they're wrestling, not just high flying. They know they're wrestling. You see a hammerlock applied perfectly right there by Dante. Nice fireman carry right there.
And Sydal maintaining control of that left arm of Dante Martin. And you can see he had that double wrist lock in deep.
He sure did. And again, floats over with that arm and locks up the joint. That's the key with any type of arm bar, no matter if you go into a double wrist lock version, standard arm bar. As some know, double wrist lock is a Kimura. That wasn't a version of Kimura earlier. But he's doing the transition Sydal so quick, which is keeping the younger athlete, Martin, a little bit off his game in this grappling exchange that happened.
Look at the far leg there. Kick out at 1 by Dante Martin.
You know, a lot of fans might be watching this and expect a lot of high flying right out of the box. No, these guys, I think, are feeling each other out. Nice flying mare.
Yeah, flying mare.
Flying mare by a 19-year-old. That's wild, man. Flying mare, old school move.
Dante landing on the apron, leaping over Matt Sydal. Sydal's charging at the ankle.
Oh, boy.
Rolls through the Tijeras. Takes down Sydal on the outside.
Yeah, Dante, very unique athlete. Special kind of athlete. There's Mike in support of his brother.
And Taz, you're very well known as being a ring general. Matt Sydal, as he's added this submission wrestling, this experience in his game. Dante Martin wearing the elbow pad on the left elbow. Do you think that could be why Sydal was concentrating many of his attacks on that left arm?
Absolutely. And good arm drag there. Absolutely, because of he's got some kind of an issue with that left arm. And I'll tell you something else. He had another really good arm drag. When someone has padding on a joint, like an elbow with no shirt on, like we're seeing Dante, that gives you more grip when you apply a hold to that limb. So sweat and all that stuff, there's nothing slipping. It makes your hold tighter.
And, you know, Dante Martin, obviously very young, but wrestles very high-risk styles. He goes over the top, sunset flip, 2 count.
Just sick. I mean, that's a sunset flip, dude, but he made it look that could be a finishing move.
Yeah, he almost jumped out of the gym with that one.
Damn.
But, you know, with that elbow pad on the arm, could be that Dante Martin with bone chips, something, you know, in that left elbow due to that high-risk style.
Look at this.
Sydal, almost like a inverted Indian deathlock.
Yeah, while he hooks the head in that bridge.
But Dante doing a good job to hammer down with his heel on the knee of Matt Sydal to release the submission hold, to release the pressure.
You put a hold on and you use a bridge to do it. I used to do that sometimes. If you don't pop into a straight bridge, you can lose some energy in that hold. And it's tight. And I think that's what happened with Matt. His bridge wasn't full straight on. I think if he watches his back, he'll see exactly. Even though he's great, Sydal, he's an expert, a veteran, a superstar worldwide. He still sometimes with grappling can be off a teeny bit, and that's what happens.
But now the bow and arrow stretch applied, really punishing the spine, the knees of Dante Martin. Ooh!
Oh, damn.
Sydal miscalculated that one a little bit. Covers, just a 2 count.
Yeah, it's physical right here. Again, I think like you're looking for crazy high dives and flying, but you're seeing a lot of grappling, obviously
a lot of striking,
and a lot of athleticism by both these men in this main event here on Dark.
Hammer throw into the corner. Sydal follows up very quickly with the back elbow.
Dante's rocked bad. Sydal, stay on him, buddy. You got him rocked here.
Wrenching the arm is Matt Sydal, a hammer throw, and this time the clothesline in the corner. Dante just drops down to the canvas.
Yeah, Dante's in grave danger right now, and Sydal knows it. Matt Sydal, Jeez.
Through your laptop screen with the knee cover. 2, no, Dante kicking out.
Shows the toughness of the jaw right now of young Dante Martin. Let's take another look here. Watch the knee, the shin, everything. The shin, the knee, the whole deal out of a 3-point stance. Right across, looks like a shining wizard, right across the knee while he's trapped in the bucket.
Big time collision in the corner. Dante Martin with nowhere to go.
Goes over that Cobra clutch from the Russian, but just got hooked the head into the Russian.
Oh, I thought that, yeah, I thought after that there it was going to come, but this is almost like a leg capture stretch muffler.
I was about to say, you see the stretch muffler, and he's got that leg hook.
Usually a stretch muffler over the back of the head, yeah, but instead Sydal over his own shoulder, and now could be looking for that grounded Cobra clutch.
He had the half in, which is the beginnings of a Cobra clutch. He let go of the half to Sydal and just got kind of just a top grip right there.
Yeah, instead of having Sydal having his left arm behind at the back of the neck of Dante Martin.
I think he wanted to keep the leg hooked, but Dante realized that and pulled his leg out. Once you're going to mobilize someone's upper wing, a wing on the upper body and their lower leg, or one of their legs, you're done. And Dante realized that and got out of harm's way.
I think Dante, for what he lacks in submission experience against somebody like Matt Sydal, he more than makes up for in his range to get to those rope breaks, but the slice by Sydal, dropping Dante Martin down. And Matt Sydal standing, Mariposa hooks the inside leg. No, crucifix.
He was going to counter to the pin there, but
yeah,
Sydal rolled through.
Yeah, great instincts by Sydal to roll through to his knees. He felt the weight shift by Dante Martin, and he rolled through. A less savvy opponent might have got caught sleeping there, Taz.
No, I totally agree with you. Dante, for such a younger athlete, he's got a good amount of experience. Look at his body shots right here by this 19-year-old. Now shots to the head, round kicks to the hamstring.
Ooh. Digging kick there by Sydal. Toe kick to the sternum, dropped Sydal to a knee for a moment. Allowed Dante a moment of opportunity. Turning Sydal inside out. Unfortunately for Dante Martin, he needs to keep the pressure on. He can't take too long to recover.
Right, exactly. This is when you're used to having a tag team partner, even though we've seen Dante go solo for a while since Darius is out. Yeah, this is at the point in the match where you would tag to your brother, no matter if you're Sydal or Martin, you would tag out right now, you know what I mean?
Dante with the boot up.
Oh boy.
He jumped over Matt Sydal and hit a stunner. No!
That was wild, bro.
That was incredible.
That was a wild, look at this. This is a unique stunner right here.
That was wild. And Dante Martin charging into the corner. The bandera sends him up and over. Gamangiri rocks Sydal. Sydal staggered back towards center.
Look at this, double
springboard into the moonsault press. Deep hook, no!
Shades of Chris Chetty right there, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, come on, Excalibur. You're like, what? Yeah. Do your research, son. Do your research when you sit next to me, Excalibur. You know that. Chris did that in the late 90s.
He did. Dante wasn't even born in the late 90s.
I know. He wasn't born in the late 2000s.
Fireman's carry reversed out of by Matt Sydal. The waistlock, wild swing and a miss by Dante.
Oh,
no! The Michinoku driver to the knees. No! Dante kicking out.
Wow, dude, that driver, that Michinoku driver, man, I'll tell you what, Dante landed hard on his head. Sydal showing you how bad he wants to win this match, Excalibur. That was heavy-duty impact.
Yeah, this is an important match for both men.
What a main event we got, man. This is great.
Yeah, this has been absolutely awesome. Thank you for joining us here on AEW Dark. I want to remind everybody that Dynamite on this Friday, 10 o'clock on TNT. Both men looking for knee strikes and a meeting of the minds in the center of the ring.
Shows the similarities of both these men. They went head first in that collision. That's tough. You get your bell rung. Who's got the tougher jaw? Who's got the tougher? Who can take a hit harder? That's what we're finding, right? Who can get to a vertical base first? That could be the guy who gets the advantage here.
AEW Dynamite this Friday night, special time, 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT. chopping kick. You see
he's
Dante having trouble keeping his leg under him. Oh, man, Sydal. Wow. Again, and those kicks from Dante, though, not quite the power of Sydal's, because Dante has to plant that left leg in order to generate the torque with his right.
Correct, and you can see who's more of the striker regarding those round kicks, and it's Sydal.
Leg is caught by Dante, and just Dante continuing to kick Sydal.
Oh, nice.
Hoist him up, the fisherman's carry. Oh! Excuse me, the fireman's carry. The lung blower, the cover. No, Sydal kicking out.
Damn, how close was that? You see a little bit of the frustration in the eyes of young Dante Martin. Don't get shook, kid. Don't get shook, man. Just keep on going.
And a match like this, it is imperative that Dante Martin keep his composure. And right now, this match here on Dark, with a 20-minute time limit, we have just crossed a few seconds ago the 10-minute mark. So now it becomes a race against the clock.
Whoa.
No. Dante rolls through, charges in, leaps up to the middle rope. Oh my God!
He caught him right there. I don't know if he caught him. I couldn't tell on our camera angle. It was the midsection, the head. It was tough to tell.
But it took Dante Martin out of the air. The leg lariat by Matt Sydal. And Matt Sydal had it up to the top. Dante.
Look at this.
Just a desperation shot.
Dante working hard to get to that second rope to beat Sydal to the punch, literally.
Matt Sydal up.
Going superplex here, dude. Maybe.
Up on the middle turnbuckle in dangerous territory. Oh my God,
Man,
that was a
backhand. Damn.
That was a brutal back fist by Sydal.
That was a shot, dude. He nailed him.
And Matt Sydal, big time Meteora. 1, 2,
got it. Oh! Wow, near fall after near fall here.
And Matt Sydal may have tweaked that knee coming down on the Meteora.
I think you're right about that. Let's take a look here. Just watch how he lands. Let's see. Yeah, I think he twisted a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You see how he twisted in to grab Dante's leg to go for the pin.
Yes.
Matt Sydal's leg got caught underneath his own body.
Yeah, no, you're correct.
Sydal.
Whoa, missed that big round kick to the head.
Instead, roll through. High stack, but Dante able to squeak his head out. Dante went for the leg lariat. Sydal.
Body shot with that kick.
Now thinking maybe lightning spiral.
Oh, he flattened out. He flattened
out. Like a mousetrap. No.
Lightning spiral, but what happened was Dante flattened out. What a great counter. Tremendous counter. No need to hand fight or do nothing. Flatten out. Dante, excellent counter.
Ooh.
Oh, there was no counter to that knee strike, though.
That knee strike catching Dante underneath the jaw. Oh, big right hand or right foot roundhouse.
Oh, there it is.
Lightning spiral. 1, 2, 3.
There is your winner, Matt Sydal.
What a freaking match right there. Wow, what a main event. Congrats to Sydal, but no shame for Dante Martin. That was a battle, dude.
That was a battle, and that was an incredible victory for Matt Sydal. The lightning spiral was the end of the night for Dante Martin. But Taz, to hang with somebody like Matt Sydal, even though Dante didn't pick up the victory, has got to be a huge vote of confidence.
Absolutely, more than hanging. He almost beat him, right? You know that, but he almost, several times in the match. Dante almost won the match. It was so close.
Matt Sydal victorious here tonight in our main event of AEW Dark.
It was very impressive, by both athletes. It really was, and you see respect right here. Sydal towards the younger Dante Martin.
All right, tremendous show of respect by both men. Matt Sydal victorious to cap off Dark here tonight.